going to talk about some ways to practice your conversational skills. You might notice that your listening improves faster than your speaking, and this is completely normal, but it can be really frustrating not to be able to express your ideas clearly to other people. Use this frustration as a type of motivation. Use it to push you forward. Speaking another language can be demanding and intimidating. So my first tip is to make sure you're prepared before you go into a new context. You can't always predict the things that you'll hear or that you'll need to say, but it's helpful if you have some key phrases and some key vocabulary that you'll need in those contexts. When I was living abroad and practicing my language there, I would talk to my national friends before I went into a new context. So, for example, if I needed to go to the mechanic, I would ask them the parts of the motorbike and how to request different things that I needed the mechanic to do. Or if I went to the market, I would ask them the names of what I wanted to buy and how to negotiate a price. The more context that you're studying in this way, the more you'll find patterns and vocabulary that you can use in multiple contexts. Once you have prepared, the next step is to practice. So when you're in class, which you are a lot here at ESLI, don't jump to speaking your native language. Discipline yourself. Even if you're with everybody who speaks the same language as you, make yourself speak English, and you'll notice that you're improving. Remember, your goal is not to speak perfectly or to have an accent like an American, but to make yourself understood. If people understand you, then your goals are met in the language. Try to spend time outside of class with people who don't speak your language. Get involved on campus. You're in a really strategic position as a student. There are a lot of organizations and clubs on campus, and they give you opportunities to meet people who are interested in the things that you are and to practice language in that way. Finally, don't compare yourself to other people. If you start thinking that your English is better than those who started with you, then you're going to lose your motivation. And if you start thinking that it's worse and that you're not making progress, you'll get discouraged and maybe be tempted to give up. People learn at different paces and in different ways. There's a loud sound. Find out what motivates you, and before long, it's going to be hard to remember that conversation was difficult. It will just come naturally, and you'll be excited and even more eager to practice. Thank you for listening, and good luck with your speaking. Remember, the key is to get out and practice. So go right now, go practice.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching our video. I'd love for you to share, like, and subscribe, and tune in for our next video. Thanks!